Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Rick here, and welcome to Team Fortress 2. I'm going to be playing as the soldier, and we're playing here on Pit of Death. We have a Pit of Death contract, and I have a cat in my lap. My cat Stuart decided that this is the optimal place to sit, so he is sitting there. Sorry if the volume's really, really low. Also, sorry if you're seeing all these notifications from my computer. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, OBS is like, yeah, you don't want to use game capture, it doesn't work. So, game capture doesn't work. So I'm happy to use window capture. Okay, I did. Yeah, I figured this one would happen. You can like see, like if I tap, you can see my mouse, and it's a mess. I don't like that at all. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway, welcome to the video. It's a bit of a weird video, I know. I probably sound a little bit nasally, a little bit like I have a cold. I do have a cold, I'm coming off one. But anyway, yeah, just want to do a commentary because I never do commentary. It's been a while since I've done one. Anyway, we're gonna be playing soldier, like I said, with my festive rocket launcher. I don't know if I said that. I have a festive rocket launcher now. No more this one. Yeah, I don't need to know the festive Blue Mew anymore. I got a festive one now. This is old school. We got a shotty and we got the escape plan. Just usual pocket loadout, actually. I was playing TP with a friend. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Just a wee bit. I can't even like do voices anymore. It's unfortunate. Take these. And no one will ever have them. They're mine now. I'm the best Wukong player. Oh yeah. Otherwise, I got out of class early. I'm really happy I got out of class early. My writing professor was like, yeah, we only have one thing to talk about because I want you guys to go like back to your rooms and read this paper. And then she let us out early, and so you know, me obviously the optimal thing to do when you're supposed to be reading a paper is to make a video. Maybe if they change this map. That explains why that medic was, or that engineer wasn't helping me. God, I'm sorry that if I sound like I'm sniffling. I have a cold, okay? And I have a cat in my lap, and he's keeping my lap very warm. He's full of himself. Yeah. So, outside of me being a bad player and not being able to play this video game, well, you guys, it's been a while. Well, hi, I'm on a spy. You are the most friendly, not friendly spy. Like, most oblivious and non-oblivious? Yeah, little nano, you got diddled on. There's a bunch of pumpkins around me. I was scared. I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Also, let me say about my one comment about this map specifically. It's a terrible map. I mean, no, not terrible. The map itself is not bad. The fact that you have to pay 2 halves on casual is ridiculous. Same thing with the invasion update version of this map, the Watergate. Don't make people play 2 halves on that map. That map can flip sides so quickly. This map should be a 1 half map. Rather, really, it's not necessarily 1 half that I want. It's more or less the fact that I don't want it to be a map that has a possibility of 3 halves. That just takes way, way, way too long. I will Barpo and Vizio. Take these spells. Yeah. Tactical sense. Not very good with the shotty. I don't know why I'm using it. I'm gonna switch off the shotty. Go back onto the market gardener. I can't eyeball me. Why aren't you scratching me? Oh my gosh. I was so stressed when you let come home after 20 minutes. I don't know how to handle myself when you're gone for so long. I don't know why I went from being like a piss to... I hit that! I don't know how I went from being a Brit to like British. Easily amazed. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to do with this shit. I don't die easily, apparently. I was really confused what was going on there. Oh, have you ever noticed that when you're listening, like if you're a TF2 player or you make, like, you're talking about making fried videos and stuff like that, have you ever noticed when you're listening to music, you just like, not like that, you're like, oh, I could make a fried video out of this. That's what I do like in my spare time. Scout's very white. He's about as white as I am green. Well, I think we should do to finish this counter quickly is we should get kills, not die. There's one kill. We're going invisible, we're gonna deposit it. Oh, and my cat's leaving. Hey, we kept the point. Oh, that has happened. Anyway. Oh, so I have a story to tell. And this story is the best story you'll ever hear in your entire life, I swear. What are people doing here? So I'm on my way home from school, right? And I pulled up to a stoplight, which is like the only stoplight that's close to my house. And like there was this van turning from, like, because it's a stoplight. I was going, the road that I was on turns into a different road, but it's the same road. That's a bad explanation of it. Why did the pyro turn around? Why did he continue to flame? Is he using a joystick for his flames? I was like, oh, as long as you're moving, it's like flames. Holy shit! That's like the worst one to get there, and I panicked. I almost got him too. No, my story though. There's two roads crossed, and there's a guy turning from the other road on the street that I was on. I was like, okay, whatever. He's in this, beat up old van. It wasn't like 60s hippies van. It was probably like a 70s or 80s like GM van or something. It looked like shit. It was red. It wasn't rusted. It was just red. And it just, it was a beater. Kind of was loud. I was like, okay, whatever. And see, I have an older guy, an older gentleman driving, and I'm like, okay, it's just an older guy driving an old beat up van. What's wrong with that? As he drives past me, there are, I kid you not, like on the doors for the driver's and passenger side, there are two kid leopard, like, not like kid leprechauns, but like cartoon versions of leprechauns. Like, either drawn or styled or whatever on the side of the car. And that's all that's on this car. It's like this beat up old, like, piece of shit car that has a, these cartoon leprechauns on the side of it. What the hell? As I'm sitting here, like, this is the day after Halloween. This one I'm recording on November 1st. It's the day after Halloween. It says driving around in a beat-up van with like cartoon leprechauns on the side of it. And I was like, what the fuck? You don't think that creepers or like the stereotype for creepers exists, but they keep existing, and they keep happening. Pyro, go off the cliff. Oh, Pyro, doesn't it happen to you? We're gonna get market guard. You're gonna market shoveled. I missed. There's a ruse. Oh, I'm off the cliff. Anyway, sorry, I got a Steam message right now. I can't actually answer that. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. No. Anyway. Yeah, so the stereotype of creepy old men driving in beat up old vans with creepy shit on the side of them, it exists in my town. I mean, it's not the first time I've seen like a creepy old guy with a beat up old van. You fucking thing, crits! But yeah, so it's not like I found my Dark Lords up there, by the way. It's not like it really means anything. I mean, it could just be like, you know, like driving his son's van or something. His son's a creeper, but you know, it's whatever. But that is not the first thing. It's not the first part of the story. The second part of the story, which isn't really related to the story at all, now that I think about it, but it's still really weird. When I pull into my driveway, like I live in a neighborhood. It's not like I don't live in an apartment complex. I still live with my parents. Don't judge me. I'm a college student. It's a hell of a lot cheaper to live at home than it is to go pay in an apartment. Anyway. This demo doesn't even know about that. Yeah! Got diddled on, kid. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. In the pit! No one will hit these orbs. I'm not doing that one though. Every time I pull into my driveway, because I live on a neighborhood street, it's like a normal neighborhood. There's just how much street I went to down my street. So you know, it's a small neighborhood. It's not like a big neighborhood. It's not like it's a suburb. I'm in a suburb, but it's a neighborhood in a suburb. Ow! Oh, we won. We won? We won. I guess we'll do it. Anyhow, so we're gonna re-queue while hopefully we get a rematch here. So we don't have to actually queue for another game. But like, excuse me, God, I'm having such a terrible cold right now. But like, so the wow, I'm really struggling to say this. Like, I love my street over, and I kid you not, like, the first time I ever noticed this happening was I came back home from the movies with Flippin' Shoes, because I met him in school, anyway. I went to the movies with him, and we came back at, like, 11:30 at night or something like that. You know, it was something coming back kind of late, and I was just sitting and we were just sitting in the car talking, because I didn't get to hang out with him that often, like, during the day and during school and whatnot like that, so when I had the chance to talk to him face-to-face, I took that opportunity as much as I could. And so we're just sitting in his car talking about, you know, life and work and whatever, really. You know, just pointless shit mostly. And I kid you not, this SUV coming down the street from one side of my street, it's coming down the street. We're sitting in his car. His car's off, so it's not like there's running lights on. There's not like any lights in the car on. So it looks like the car's just parked outside. And this SUV comes in front of my house, idles down to a stop, waits there for about a minute, and then pulls away and leaves. Oh, I mean, me and Flippin' Shoes, we were just sitting there just like, what the fuck? Why did you stop to look into our car in front of my house? You know that I live here. If you've been in the area for at any point in your life, you know, like, you understand that people live in these houses. This is not the ghettos of Detroit or Chicago. These are not burnt up houses. These are nice houses. They're not new, but they're not old. They're not bad houses. I mean, it's like, you know that people are living there. And maybe it was because of the time my sister wasn't home yet. So my parents had their cars in the garage, and so it was just his car outside, and I didn't have my car yet. So maybe that's why they stopped, like, oh, there's something weird out front of that house. But it's like, even so, there's always a white Mazda parked outside the house. You know, why does a black Saturn Ion parked? Yeah, soldier. You know, why does that, if anything, trip your emergency? There's a neighborhood alert going on. Creepers creeping on the little kitties that used to live there. It's like, no, man, you're crazy, okay? So, that's not the first time this has happened to me either. Like, you may think, oh, that's just a one-time occurrence, or I'm just some creepy old people or something. And it's yeah, you'd think maybe it is just one creepy old person, but no. This happens all the time. Like, the first time it happened was when I was done story. But, holy fucking pyros! Can they not? So many of them. It's loaded as a herd of pyros. A herd of wild pyros. Excuse me. For my stuff on there. This is not like the first time this has happened. I've had it before where I'm out mowing my lawn and people like pull up and like at a distance that they don't want to pull up right next to you. Like, hey, who are you there, young man? You think you can mow the lawn on a Sunday? It's like, no, I'm gonna do whatever, because my town was really religious. It still is, actually. We're extremely conservative in that respect. That's fine, whatever. No, it doesn't bother me that much. But for a while, they were like, oh, us, like, the Myers that lives in the area apparently was, like, the first actual, like, place to sell beer on a Sunday, and that was, like, it got people riled up over there. So, yeah, so it was like, that's first of all, that's like one example of how like conservative like some of people are in this area. But that whatever, but like they'll pull up at like a distance and they'll watch me mow for a second, and I'm just like, what the hell are you doing? And then they like pull away. And to me, I'm just like, what the fuck? What is your deal? Why don't you just leave me alone? This Pyro! Why don't you just leave me alone? Huh? Huh? No! Pyros! Oh. Yeah, so... Oh, we finished our contract. Let me turn this on. Open that tournament. If there's a preview, I can't unlock stuff. I haven't spent like $100 on Steam.
A contract fulfilled!
There we go. Alright, that was one worth my money, but whatever. But yeah, so like they pull up to my house and they wait for a second and then they've gone. And I've had like tons of them. I just had one when I got out of my car today. I had a white SUV slow down, look at me while I was getting out of my car from coming back from school, and this guy is like, yeah, I don't know who you are, I don't know who you think you are, but you're obviously not a neighborhood person. Why don't you like, dude, I live here. I'm a youth. I'm in college. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than paying for college. And going to class, paying for college, and everything else. And they're like, oh, when I was a youth, when I was a kid, you know, we were better for it. Fight, Andy. You don't want to fight because you're gonna lose. Wow, yeah. Just in that comment. Anyway, yeah, leaving that video, that rant there for a second. It's about an 18-minute video. I upped the quality balance. I'm not going to need to be fully, like, super high quality. Still working on that. Other than that, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know with either a subscription, like, whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to send me, like, no, don't die. That'd be weird. I got, like, a letter saying, I love you! I'd be freaked the fuck out. I'd be like, I'm gonna call I'm gonna get a lawyer and then call my lawyer. You feel? TNA Hombres? Anyway, yeah, if you like these videos, please leave a like down below letting me know that you guys like doing this stuff. I'm not gonna beg you for likes. If you wanna. Like, be a bad guy. I hate them. I hate those YouTubers who are like, oh, please, before we get going here, you gotta like this video so that I can, like, gauge my happiness based on how many likes I get. Oh, no, fuck that. Oh, no. Anyway, that being said, take these bills. Have a good day.